In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, a scene unfolds that is both captivating and grotesque. A majestic horse, once a symbol of grace and power, now bears the marks of a horrific encounter with nature's most industrious architect's bees. The sight is shocking, a stark reminder of the delicate balance between beauty and brutality in the animal kingdom. As we draw closer, the details emerge, revealing a wound that is not merely a physical injury, but a testament to the relentless forces of nature. The horse's flank is marred by a gaping, festering hive, a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and buzzing life. The bees, having made their home within the horse's very skin, have transformed this noble creature into a living host, a canvas for their relentless expansion. The infestation is not just a matter of a few stings, it is a full-blown invasion. The bees, driven by instinct and the primal need to protect their queen, have burrowed deep into the horse's flesh, creating a hive that pulsates with life. Each movement of the horse sends ripples through the colony, a reminder of the chaos that lies beneath the surface. The wound is a grotesque sight, oozing with a mixture of blood and honey, a sickening blend that speaks to the duality of life and death. The horse, in its confusion and pain, stands as a testament to the harsh realities of survival in the wild. As we delve deeper into the science of this infestation, we uncover the fascinating yet disturbing relationship between bees and their hosts. Bees are not inherently malicious. They are simply following their instincts, driven by the need to survive and thrive. The horse, however, becomes an unwilling participant in this dark dance of nature. The bees, attracted to the warmth and moisture of the horse's body, find an ideal environment to establish their hive. The horse's skin, once a barrier against the elements, becomes a breeding ground for the in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down, and the air is thick with the scent of dry grass and dust. A scene unfolds that is both shocking and grotesque. Picture a lion, the majestic king of the jungle, known for its strength and regal presence, now reduced to a pitiful sight. This lion, once a symbol of power, now bears a horrific wound, a gaping hole in its side, oozing with a mixture of blood and pus. But this is no ordinary injury. It is the result of a bee infestation, a phenomenon that is as fascinating as it is repulsive. As we delve deeper into this dark tale, prepare yourself for a journey into the bizarre intersection of nature's beauty and brutality. The wound, a festering mass, is a testament to the lion's unfortunate encounter with a hive of Africanized honeybees, often referred to as killer bees. These bees, known for their aggressive behavior and relentless pursuit of perceived threats, have taken up residence in the lion's flesh, turning it into a grotesque battleground. The lion, in its attempt to swat away the buzzing invaders, has only succeeded in aggravating the situation, leading to a cascade of stings that have left its skin raw and inflamed. Each sting injects venom, causing intense pain and swelling, while the lion's body struggles to fend off the relentless onslaught. As we observe this tragic spectacle, it becomes clear that the infestation is not merely a physical ailment, but a complex interaction between species. The bees, driven by instinct to protect their hive, see the lion as a threat, while the lion, in its confusion and agony, becomes a canvas for their wrath. The once proud predator is now a victim, caught in a web of nature's cruel design. The buzzing swarm, a cacophony of chaos, serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that exists in the animal kingdom, where survival often comes at a steep price. But what drives these bees to such extremes? Africanized honeybees are known for their heightened aggression, a trait that has been passed down through generations. Their survival depends on their ability to defend their hive from intruders, and in this case, the lion has unwittingly become the target. The bees, in their fervor, do not discriminate. They swarm, sting, and defend with a ferocity that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. The lion, in its weakened state, is left to contend with the consequences of a world where every creature, no matter how small, plays a role in the grand tapestry of life. As we explore the implications of this infestation, we must confront the darker side of nature. The lion's suffering is a stark reminder of the harsh realities that exist in the wild. It raises questions about the ethics of human intervention in natural ecosystems. Are we, as stewards of the earth, responsible for the balance of life? The encroachment of human activity in the heart of a lush bamboo forest, a scene unfolds that is both captivating and grotesque. A panda, the beloved symbol of conservation, lies in a state of distress, its once adorable visage marred by a horrific wound. This is no ordinary injury. It is the result of a relentless bee infestation, a dark twist of nature that reveals the brutal realities of survival. As we draw closer, the sight is shocking. The panda's fur is matted and stained, a gruesome tapestry of blood and honey, where angry bees swarm in a frenzied dance, their tiny bodies a stark contrast to the gentle giant they torment. The panda, usually a picture of tranquility, now embodies the chaos of nature's cruel hand. The infestation began innocently enough, as bees sought out a hollow in a nearby tree, a perfect spot for their hive. But as the colony grew, so did their appetite for territory. In their quest for resources, they ventured into the panda's domain, drawn by the sweet scent of the bamboo sap that oozed from the wounds of the tree. The panda, oblivious to the impending doom, became an unwitting host to thousands of these tiny invaders. The bees, in their instinctual drive to protect their hive, saw the panda as a threat, launching a full-scale assault. The result in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down and the air is thick with the scent of earth and life, a chilling tale unfolds. Picture a leopard, a creature of grace and power, prowling through the tall grasses. But this is no ordinary sight. This leopard bears a horrific wound, a grotesque reminder of nature's darker side. Its once majestic coat is marred by a gaping hole, a festering hive of bees that have taken residence in its flesh. The sight is both shocking and captivating, drawing the viewer into a world where beauty and horror coexist in a delicate balance. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is confronted with the stark reality of this animal's plight, a visceral reminder of the brutal forces at play in the wild. The wound, a gruesome spectacle, is not merely a result of a chance encounter with a beehive. It is a testament to the relentless struggle for survival that defines life in the savanna. The leopard, a solitary hunter, has unwittingly stumbled upon a colony of bees, perhaps while seeking shelter or food. In its moment of curiosity, it has become a victim of an infestation that is as fascinating as it is repulsive. The bees, driven by instinct to protect their home, have launched a furious defense, stinging the leopard repeatedly. The venom from their stings, combined with the physical trauma of the attack, has created a wound that is now a breeding ground for infection. The once proud predator is now a canvas of suffering, its body a battleground between life and death. As the camera lingers on the wound, the viewer is drawn into the intricate world of bee behavior. These tiny creatures, often overlooked in their importance to the ecosystem, are capable of inflicting significant harm when provoked. Their stings, designed to deter threats, can lead to severe allergic reactions in larger animals, and in this case, the leopard is no exception. The bees, in their frenzy, have not only defended their hive, but have also unwittingly sealed the fate of this magnificent creature. The wound, now swollen and oozing, attracts other scavengers, a grim reminder of the cycle of life and death that plays out in the wild. But the story does not end with the leopard's suffering. The infestation of bees serves as a stark metaphor for the interconnectedness of all living things. In nature, every action has a reaction, and the consequences of one creature's behavior can ripple through the ecosystem. The bees, in their quest for survival, have inadvertently caused the downfall of a top predator. This raises unsettling questions about the balance of nature and the role of each species within it. Are we, as humans, any different? Our actions often lead to unintended consequences. Much like the bees defending their hive, we encroach upon natural habitats, disrupt ecosystems, and in our pursuit of progress, we may be sowing the seeds of our own destruction. As the documentary unfolds, the viewer is left to ponder the moral implications of this tale. The leopard, a symbol of strength and beauty, is now a victim of circumstance, a reminder that even the mightiest can fall. The bees, often seen as mere nuisances, reveal their complexity and importance in the grand tapestry of life. In the end, the viewer is left with a dark twist of irony. The very creatures that defend their home with such ferocity are also a reminder of the fragility of existence. Perhaps, in our quest to dominate nature, we should take a lesson from the bees. After all, they may be small, but their impact is profound. And as we reflect on this tale of survival, we might just find ourselves chuckling at the absurdity of it all. Who knew that a leopard could be outsmarted by a swarm of buzzing bees? Nature, in all its glory and grotesqueness, never fails to surprise us. In the shadowy heights of the Himalayas, where the air is thin and the landscape is a breathtaking tapestry of white and gray, a snow leopard prowls. This majestic creature, often dubbed the ghost of the mountains, is a symbol of beauty and grace. Yet, beneath its stunning exterior lies a harrowing tale of survival marred by a grotesque affliction. Imagine, if you will, a parasitic flower, its tendrils burrowing into the snow leopard's flesh, creating a horrific wound that festers and oozes. This flower, a sinister invader, siphons nutrients from its host, leaving the once proud predator weakened and vulnerable. The sight is both shocking and tragic, a stark reminder of nature's brutal realities. As we delve deeper into this dark narrative, we uncover another layer of horror: barnacle infestation. These tiny crustaceans, often associated with the ocean's depths, have found a way to latch onto the snow leopard's fur, creating a in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down and the air is thick with the scent of dust and life. A scene unfolds that is both shocking and grotesque. Picture a lion, the majestic king of the jungle, known for its strength and regal presence. But today, this lion is not basking in the glory of its dominance. Instead, it is a pitiful sight, a victim of a horrific beehive wound. The once proud creature now bears the marks of a brutal encounter, its body marred by the relentless assault of thousands of tiny, buzzing assailants. The sight is enough to make even the most hardened observer recoil in horror. The lion's mane, usually a symbol of its power, is now matted and stained, a testament to the chaos that has unfolded. As we draw closer, the details become more disturbing. The wound, a gaping hole in the lion's flank, is not just a simple injury. It is a hive, a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and buzzing insects. The bees, drawn to the lion's warmth and the scent of its blood, have made this once proud predator their home. They crawl in and out of the wound, their tiny bodies moving with a frenetic energy that is both fascinating and repulsive. The lion, in its agony, swats at the air, but the bees are relentless, a swarm that seems to have no end. Each sting is a reminder of its vulnerability, a stark contrast to the lion's usual position at the top of the food chain. This infestation is not merely a freak occurrence. It is a dark reflection of nature's brutal reality. The bees, often seen as harmless pollinators, have transformed into agents of suffering. They are drawn to the lion not out of malice, but out of instinct, seeking a place to thrive. In their quest for survival, they have unwittingly turned this magnificent beast into a living hive, a grotesque spectacle of nature's indifference. The lion's roars, once a sound of power, now echo with pain and desperation, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life in the wild. As we delve deeper into the science of this phenomenon, we uncover the unsettling truth about bee behavior. Honeybees, known for their complex social structures and industrious nature, can become aggressive when they perceive a threat to their hive. In this case, the lion, perhaps drawn by the sweet scent of honey,